Here in this video from CCTV Camera World, I'm going to be showing you the MiniCam PoE camera by our Avalonix series. This is a pinhole lens PoE camera. It's pretty small in size, and it is convenient to tuck this away in a small corner to get discrete surveillance. Now, it is a PoE web camera, and it can be connected to your PoE switch or PoE injector and used over the internet with our phone app. If you go to the bottom page of our website at CCTV Camera World and you go to free remote viewing, you can find out more information about our phone app and how that works. And you can watch this live and play back video from it, even if you have a microSD card. The camera itself on the side has actually a microSD slot that you can put in your own storage memory in there to record without paying any monthly fees. Plus, it has a pigtail coming out of it that lets you connect your PoE injector. You don't need to use this 12-volt DC input if you've got a PoE injector or a PoE switch. It has a built-in mic into it, but you can add on an external mic and speaker. You may be wondering, what is a PoE camera? So here I have a guide pulled up that shows what our PoE cameras can do. It applies to all the Avalonix series. You need a PoE switch or an injector to power this camera. Run a cable from the injector into the camera and set it up like so. You would have your camera here, run a wire to the injector or switch, and another wire to your internet router. And then you can use our phone app to connect to it. And it's pretty simple. Once you download the phone app, you just scan the QR code on the camera and get viewing easily. So here I'm scanning a QR code, and once I do that, hit next and connect to it using a wired camera configuration and hit save. It lets me start viewing in seconds as long as I have internet and the camera is connected to internet. You can even watch these cameras over a Mac or a PC by using the free software that we have available on this guide at CCTV Camera World. So here I'm showing you how to connect this camera to your phone. You load the DMSS app and you skip the login, hit the plus sign, click scan QR code, say maybe later for logging in. And then here in this case, I'm going to scan in my serial number. So just make sure you focus in on the serial number here. It gets the full thing in. Verify it's the same thing as the box. Hit next. And then under camera, select wired camera. And if you have internet connected properly to the camera, all you do is give it a name and then enter the password that's on the box and hit save. And in moments, you'll be connected to the camera from the internet. Now, you don't necessarily need to do this to operate the camera. You can actually use it on the local network if you want without connecting it to the internet. Hit OK, and here I am. I can access the camera. And if you have audio on the camera, what you do is you click on the screen, click on this speaker icon on the bottom left. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I wonder if you can hear this, but I can hear the audio coming from the camera that's picking up. That's pretty much it. It's pretty simple to connect using your phone app from your phone. You can also do it for the PC. Let me show you more stuff, what you can do with this camera on your computer for those people that are more technical. Now, this is also a professional PoE camera that installers like integrating with third-party equipment, and you can actually get snapshots out of this camera. So I'm logged into the web interface of the camera, and I can go into basically different settings in here and go to camera and encoding settings and set the camera to different encoding settings. And I can even set it to MJPEG as well if you're using some sort of Control 4 or other access control system and you need an MJPEG stream. This is a very technical, complicated part of the video. If you're purchasing it for home, this is irrelevant. What I've explained to you so far gives you a good overview of what to expect from the camera. Now, let me show the technical crowd what you can do with this. You can get snapshots out of this camera if you want to put it into your own custom software. And what I'm trying to show here is that you can get it over HTTP and you can get it over HTTPS. So I have an HTTPS URL here, and I put in the IP address and the snapshot URL, and I can pull snapshots out of this camera, and I just refreshed it, and you see the timestamp, it's changing. I can get live snapshots. Now, if you write your own custom code, you can also get those snapshots integrated into your code. And if you are particularly worried about using HTTPS, having a secure environment, you can go under here, the home, and go to security. And there are options for allowing your upload of your own security HTTPS certificate into the camera. By default, it uses a generic certificate that it comes with. So I'll just go through the different options here under system service. You can see it's using a auto-generated certificate. So when I want to log in to the camera, I basically have to use a URL to show you in an incognito window. I have to first put in my username and password and put that into the URL so I can pull a snapshot stream. Type 0 is the mainstream, and type 1 is the substream of the camera. That's the lower resolution feed. And this is the mainstream. This is the higher resolution feed. Obviously, there is a close focus distance you got to worry about, but you can see the text on the box. The larger text is very visible. Even some of this font is visible as well. So if you're looking for a mini camera to integrate into your third-party equipment, such as access control systems, look no further than the Avalonix Premium Series line that we have at CCTV Camera World. Hopefully you found this video useful. Thanks for watching.